Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, today is Friday, January the 19th, 24, and what I've gone ahead and done, and I forgot to start recording because I got a little bit ahead of myself there. I changed my quest with an NFT. It wanted me to open up a module, and I'm not wanting to do that because of the cost in um, shards. And I've already got a pretty good module, plus 9 max energy, plus 5, and I'm going to build on that with my pirates type thing. You got to craft it and make it. You got to unhook it and then do it and then put it back on. But anyway, down here they have modules or NFTs. Re-roll the rewards of a tier 4 daily quest or lower, and then they got one that's like lower tier 3, tier 2, whatever. So I did that, and I was able to re-roll. And let's close this, and this is the new one, Upgrade Faith. That's one I'll definitely either get done today or tomorrow, depending on how I do. And I went ahead and did like 2 attacks before I realized I wasn't recording. So let's finish out the attacks. 75 to 85 is the range I'm going right now. And then search will be, there we go, and then max out the stash. So basically I'm just going off fortification and stash. Those are the 2 numbers that I look at. And then I find one that hasn't been attacked. And that is a loss. So let's go down to the next one. And I just go down the list with the high stash. So if I'm attacking you a lot, don't take it personal. And we'll go to the next one. And that's a loss. So far, not so good today. I got to check how much I lost throughout the night. Compared to, I have one once. There's another one. There's 41. That should get me at least broken even if possible. And here's the last attack. And I think that's a win. Yeah, that's a win. And you see, you also get shards. Small amount, but it still adds up. So you want to win as much as possible. You want to attack. The game's designed to attack, even though some people don't want to do it. So let's go look last night. Here's all the battles I just did. I won, lost, won. So I won 3, lost 3. Okay, I lost 30 right there. And he's also stealing shard, when you get attacked. So I defend it, and that's it. And last night I claimed 452 plus 171. The comp are soulbound. They're all both parts, but one's soulbound and one's not. 12.70 shards, 146 scavengers. I got above 300 scavenger golems for the first time ever. And I can go all the way, depending on your golem charging station, to 950. Okay, so I got plenty of room to go. And what they do is they mine for parts between claims is what they're doing. So let's go ahead and claim before somebody attacks me. Sometimes I'll attack somebody and they right away attack me. There we go. Claiming. Confirm. And that's going to fill up my war chest up here. And then basically you burn everything to advance, to get more experience points, to get more scavenger golems, higher defense, fortification. You can also stake. So it's a claim and burn game at its core. Is why I hope this eventually gets land. Okay, 19.03 scavenger golems are slowly crumbling. So that means it's 190 parts. So I'm going to do 200. And that should put me above 300 again. So let's do the comps first, because you can't do anything else with them except burn them. And then I'll do another 30 off of the other box. And that should put me right about 302. Now, if you don't burn at least 80% of what you claim, you get penalized. Oh shit, 299. Oh, that's before. Okay, 302. That's right. Okay, so I'm right where I see how I'm a little bit ahead where I was last time. I'm a very balanced strategy, so I like that. You know, I could jump either of these up way higher than the other one, but I like to keep it all balanced. I like to keep the reputation at about 10 experience points an hour. So I'll add 100. And I'm maxed out at 50. You can't go any higher, but you can go up in prestige. And you don't have to, but you're probably want to, because the bonuses you get down here increase per prestige, even though it gets less and less each time. I think it's something I'm always going to push upwards at all times. So I'm at 9.9. Let me see what I got there. I got 324 left. Let's do another 24. Let's do another 25. That should put me over 10. And there we go. That should definitely do it. Should be 10.2, 10.4. Okay. Now, I usually bank a little bit. I'm going to bank 25. I don't need to do this because I got banking determines how much stash you can have between claims, but I do like to collect them just for fun. I mean, if I'm going to be playing this for years, it'd be nice to see, 20, 30, 100,000 parts in the bank. Now the remaining amount, 274, I'm going to spend it on faith, because even though the next one, well, it's actually the next one, golem charging station, I'm going to do 74 in that one and put the rest on faith. The golem charging station's up so high now that I like to dwindle it down instead of putting everything on it at once. And then when it gets within striking distance, I'll level it up. And so tonight I should be able to finish off this quest, and then I'll have another one, because you get one a day. Alright, and then let's throw the other 200. And there we go. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm at Prestige 9, level 36. I'll be up to 38 tonight probably. Got my reputation, experience points above 10, scavenger golems above 300. My power is really only 78, but with the prestige I get a plus 16, so that puts it at 94. Same thing with the fortification. I'm actually 78 plus 21 though. I've got 17 golem charging stations, soon to be 18, and that determines your shard scavenge rate. So that's very important. Shards are a big part of the game. That's what I got right here. My faith is 72, but it's 87 with the plus 15, and there's my bank. And the shards you spend right here on among other things is complete a quest. But what I've been doing is I just been doing the five shards or less pretty much, and let the other ones go. I don't want to. Now you could open this up and get these NFTs, and some of them you could sell to probably at least break even on what you spent on it. But what I've been actually using a lot of shards for is Splinterlands. I'll swap it on the Hive engine and take that DEC, which everybody's all of a sudden needs because of land, and spread that out. And I got a guild over there. And speaking of guilds, I'm going to address something here. Let's go to guild chat. Last night I wrote, if you're a guild member without a bench, you need to get one. If one of you just got one bench who do not have one, we would get one more member slot. I discovered this last night looking at the, or yesterday, yeah, it was last night. And then Bronze Dragon, he's the head of our guild. He's doing a great job. Hi, yes, it was requested that everyone have a bench. This helps the guild out as a whole. Thanks. I'm not trying to pinpoint anybody, but I think we got 5 members who do not have a bench. And I thought it was pretty clear when you joined that you needed to get one. So if you have not gotten one, please do so. Help out the guild. We're already on the 3% claim. So, that's I wish we could make it where you could put the thing on where you, in order to join, you had to have one, so that way they'd have to purchase it. They're not very expensive. It's not a big deal, but it would open up another slot, because where are we at right now in the bunker? 500 internal service error. Alright, we're back. Let's see if that was temporary. No. Okay, we can't get to the bunker. Right? Okay, no big deal. But anyway, guys, if you're listening to this and you're part of our guild, please go get a bench. It helps the guild out, and we want to be able to take advantage of everything. That the whole reason we're giving the automatic claim to the guild is so we can level up and stuff like that. So anyway, if you have not joined Golem Overlord, please join. It's, I think, $20 now. It used to be $10, but once you get in, you can use the parts and the shards to go on the Hive engine, swap it out, and get your money back if that's what you want to do. If not, just keep playing. And of course, you're welcome to put in as much money as you want into the game. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.